A new author in St. John's is turning heads as readers turn her pages. Mackenzie Nolan's book Veal sold out at both Kohl's and Chapters within the first week it was released. And Indigo has chosen Veal as a top 10 regional book of the year for Newfoundland. Veal came out on October 14th, and the official book launch was last week. Mackenzie Nolan is here with me now. Hi Mackenzie, how are you doing today?
Hi Mahaley, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. So first of all, can you tell us a bit about your book Veal?
Absolutely. So Veal, simply put, is a book about 4 women chasing a monster. So it takes place in the town Mistaken Point. The 2 main characters, Lawrence and Stasia, kind of move to this new spooky town where a serial killer was recently arrested. And they meet these 2 women who kind of feel like there's something left behind from the serial killer. And they kind of engage in this monster hunt. And it's very fun, it's very goofy, it's very scary, and it's very tender, I would say.
That's great. And how do you feel about getting the top 10 regional author of Newfoundland?
So it was very surreal, it was very exciting. I wasn't expecting it at all. I think the book was out for like a week when my publicist told me like, hey, like you got this really major accomplishment. And I was like, oh, no way. It's very surprising. I was very happy about it.
Yeah. And you've always wanted to be an author, so why is that?
That's a great question. I feel like I don't really have an answer to it because it's something that I feel like I was kind of called to do, which sounds pretentious, but it's very much like writing for me is like waking up in the morning. It's like it's something I need to do. It's like an obsession of mine to keep tinkering at projects and picking at them and trying to translate what's in my head to the page, which is an impossible task, so it keeps drawing me back.
So you've mentioned it before, your favorite character in the book is Frankie, who's the main character.
Yeah.
And you like her because she's a morally gray female. Can you explain that to me a bit more?
Absolutely. So I love to jokingly call Frankie Hamlet. I think she's Hamlet but a woman. I think that she has this severe trauma in her life and background which draws her forward to resolve it in very problematic and insensitive ways. I think that there's not really much representation of women who are very imperfect, morally gray characters. We don't really have like a Walter White or a BoJack Horseman. Like I think it's interesting to write these characters and hear feedback of people saying, oh, I didn't really like Frankie, and being like, well, why not? Like you like a brooding Edward from Twilight, why don't you like it when it's a woman love interest? So that's really interesting to me.
Brooding Frankie from Veal.
Yeah, exactly.
And what's coming up next?
So I have a 2-book deal with ECW. My second book, Vampire Garden, I'm actually editing now. I have a few more projects in the pipeline. I have a cult project, I have a sci-fi project, I have a few more horror things I'm picking at, so lots of ideas coming up, lots of things in the pipeline.
Well, it's all very exciting. Thank you for coming in today, Mackenzie.
Thank you, Mahaley. It was a lovely time. Thank you for having me.
Come back often to kickercna.ca for more stories. Thanks for watching.